Welcome back, operator.
When you are ready, proceed to the navigation console.
Just realized I was muted the whole
Tenno, we
time.
may have a problem.
I'm
The
gonna
colony
go
is unresponsive. Get to the surface so we can see.
grab my controller while we wait. Do this.
I was afraid of this. The Grineer are here, and I cannot find any signs of living colonists. You still have a job to do. Find the Foundry segment.
Remember the controls.
This was once a prosperous, independent colony, until the Grineer arrived.
The queens fear you, but I will show them. Their love will return when I deliver you to them.
Tenno, are you there? The signal cannot be boosted any further. Hurry, you are running out of time.
I'm just gonna play it like this and connect my controller after, because it's much easier to play this game just with a controller.
Good. Your ship is one step closer to completion. Now, there is one more thing you need to do. Eliminate all Grineer and provide justice for the colonists.
Soon the worm will be in your spine, and I will control this WarFrame of yours. I will purge your doting mother and bring you home.
Yep.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Yes, activate task manager. Go to settings. Go to settings. Go to Bluetooth devices. Add a Bluetooth device. Bluetooth. Cancel. Says this is paired. It's actually not. It does that sometimes. I don't know why it does it, but it doesn't really matter.
Your foundry segment is ready for installation, operator. Will the operator build a cephalon to replace me?
Never orders.
Foundry restored. Here, the operator will craft many powerful weapons and tools to exact revenge for dismantling me. To expand your arsenal. Oh no. Operator, our component storage has been looted as well. Typical Corpus. Sure, the blueprint is free, but jack up the components. Operator, we will need resources in order to build the countermeasure blueprint.
Okay.
Tenno, I just received a very explicit message from your ship, Sevlon. If you're looking for resources, why didn't you just say so? I know just the place, but I demand an apology. My mother is no gymnast, and she would never eat those things.
You can go straight to... Operator, I am sorry.
Wow, you may want to get a new ship, Sevlon, when you can afford it. That one seems glitched. I've marked your navigation with a place I know. It's good for resources, if you can stand the cold.
Stop. Upgrade. Auto install. Upgrade. Auto install. We got nothing? Okay, we got nothing. I don't think there would be anything for that. I'm used to using the controller with this game. That's why it says it over the mouse, because every time I play I'm gonna forget how to use the mouse, but for the most part I'll remember the controller.
Darvo's intel suggests that this outpost is host to several rich supply caches. Raid the caches and take what you need. This outpost belongs to the Corpus, a secretive but extremely powerful merchant cult known to be working with the Grineer. Darvo will fill you in.
Legions of robots, mindless automatons, freaking lasers. These guys are bad news, but they're also loaded, which is why you're here.
Okay. Gotta get a little used to the high speed of it again. Best part about these guys is you can knock off their helmet. And I don't even care about what we're supposed to do with killing them, or whether or not knocking off their helmet's really the best thing to do. I just love knocking off their helmet.
Keep moving. There is more here.
Technically this is stealing, but don't let that bother you. The Corpus aren't exactly beacons of war fortitude either. They sell anything to anyone. Don't get me wrong, I like profits. A lot. But I don't sell my wares to the damned Grineer. That's unforgivable.
I didn't remember him having morals. Always remember that. I had to stop running into it, like, on purpose to lose stop. When I, that's a character I like using, because he can't handle going through lasers that many times. You'll see eventually, because I will get that character. But I'm gonna start building security cameras here because there's that achievement you can get. Along with stuff like stealth kill. I like getting them when I can. I don't usually intentionally go after them. But I mean, if it's convenient, it's convenient.
Good work, but you're not done yet. Find the next cache. You almost have what you need. extraction, Tara. You got all you came for.
She's struggling.
The Ascaris has reached your mind and rendered your Lotus mute. You will return to me over your own free will.
That's negative, Ghost Rider. I will be not doing that. Okay. Oh, you dead. Oh, you dead. Oh, you dead. Oh, you dead. You dead. Oh, you dead. Yeah, that was two of them. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
You are mine.
Operator, are you all right?
This part of your journey is over, Tenno. I admire you for your struggle, but now I am part of you.
Lotus, do something. Help the operator.
We Grineer are millions strong, but with a flaw. We are diseased, rotting, sterile. But now we have you!
Operator,
Yeah,
do
that's
not abandon me again. Build the countermeasure.
I did this for my love, my queens. They will forgive my insubordination when I deliver you to them. Our love will be reborn as we feed on your divine blood. Our children will flourish without disease. And I will die at last, at peace. Father, grandfather. What do you think you're doing? What a waste.
Tenno. Good. You managed to disarm Boris Ascaris. I thought I lost you. Oh no. The Ascaris had a tampering failsafe. It's burrowed into you and armed itself. We'll need to find Vor before it detonates. Get to navigation. Boarding a Grineer ship to access their personnel records will be the fastest way to find Vor.
Operator, what are you waiting for?
I always figured the plot line would be more along the lines of
Ordis assumes finding Vor implies violence?
you can get it out yourself and you choose to go after Vor. I mean, I know the plot line, but
Hello, Operator.
Thought about
May
it
I
for a
suggest
while.
you access navigation and save your life? For my sake.
just because it's not very Tenno-like to be worried about something blowing up in you. And while that thing could mess with your mechanics, it can't exactly mess with your mind.
The systems on this Grineer galleon can be made compatible with your ship. Find and extract a navigation segment.
You have murdered my sons and disgraced me before my queens. But soon, the Ascaris will complete its task and bring you to me.
Okay, a couple things you'll find out about this game if you ever play it. First thing, it's not nearly as hard as people make it sound. There's just big maps, and the further in you get, the harder the difficulty, like every game. But as long as you can deal with the fast pace of everything, and you're now smarter than like a 5th grader, you should be able to play this game all the way through without much of a problem. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's the whole point of like this character, is because it's super easy to beat the game with this game. Don't get me wrong, this character's better suited depending on how you like to play, but for the most part, you don't even have to worry about any of that if you're gonna play this game. To the point that, like, I'll show you at this level, you don't actually have to worry about killing much of anything. You can just literally run through and get what you want. The only time you can't do that is when the mission calls specifically for stealth or specifically for violence. It's like you can go all the way to here and then kill these guys and then shut the alarm off if you want. And you're fine. Which I always thought was kind of weird. I feel like after you've killed half the base, you shouldn't be able to shut the alarm off, but it doesn't really change anything.
Good work. We have what we... Wait. Tenno. Coordinates in this nav segment put the galleon on a direct course to a convoy of colonists. You have a choice. You can extract now, or you can disable this galleon and save the colonists. Saving the colonists could jeopardize this mission. I recommend you head straight to extraction, but the choice is yours. You've reached the ship's power systems. Destroy the reactor.
You always gotta save people.
The Ascaris failsafe is attacking your systems. Your shield capacity has just been halved. You're wasting precious time, Tenno.
Honestly, it's in the character's nature to save the people.
Destroy the fuel injectors.
Rampart, hard early on, not later. Because honestly, it doesn't do that much damage, but for you early on, like even some of the weakest characters can take this as long as they're not level freaking 1.
The colonist ship has escaped. I admire your noble intentions, Tenno, but you must survive for the future of the system.
Yeah. My noble intentions are more important. You really think the kind of person who would be trying to save the system out of the good of their heart wouldn't try to save everyone along the way?
When you are ready, proceed to the navigation console.
So I'm always just gonna auto install because I don't want to take the time to worry about all this. But when I did it on my own, I would specifically install exactly what I wanted to try and get the max amount of damage and stuff like that. But I'm not too worried about that.
The detonator is charging up. You need to bring Vor down. He thinks he can capture you again. Don't worry. I will be with you. Let us show him how much you have learned. Are you ready, Tenno? Facing Vor is the only way to rid yourself of him permanently.
Truthfully speaking, we haven't really learned anything. I mean, sure, maybe the first mission, we escaped, but after that, we just kind of upgraded ourselves and killed some dudes. We didn't learn how to fight.
This is our chance.
Learn
Vor has been stripped of his elite guard. He is vulnerable.
much of anything.
Take him out.
I could have saved the Grenier, but they cast me out. Maybe it's not too late to draw your divine blood.
So in case you're wondering the plotline behind the Grenier, I'll kind of tell you later because they don't really... They say it, but when I played at least, they didn't really make it easily understandable. They just said it once and then we're gone. The Grenier are clones. They're basically the clone army. Because their people or whatever were in the war or dying or whatever, but they don't know how to do anything but be clones now. I don't know how to explain it properly, but they just are clones. All of them. They're quite hideous. But they're disease clones, so they don't live long. And so Vor wants to fix that. Which honestly, not so bad of a quest. If he wasn't such a dick, we might help him. the alarm back there, but that's fine. That's not what it was. This is
Jewish Daniel, do you realize your Lotus has sent you to die? You will join us, one way or another.
The assassination target is here. Wipe them out.
This one has your name on it!
It's just simply faster
Your
than
corpse
Sorger.
will serve us well! Shoot down! Distract them! This will...
Tenno, look.
There he
The
goes.
Ascar's detonator has just disintegrated. It's as if it was directly connected to Vor. You're done here. Go to extraction.
Off we go. Then they have a little prize room. They don't do this often. Where they add a whole bunch of treasure after the boss fight. It's not as far as I'm aware. They could do this every time and I just miss it every time, but... What? Where is the exit? Not in here, that's for sure. This is ready to jab. So yeah, that's Vor's fight. He's not hard to fight. He used to be hard to fight. I don't know what happened. It might just be that I got too good at this game to... Or actually a better way to put it, as I stopped being bad at this game. Because it used to be really difficult. They might not have changed it. It might just 100% be that I got better at the game.
Target down. Assassination
But-
contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
The Vor from my memory is more difficult. Then again, the starting mission from this game has changed a lot, so who's to say they didn't change some of the other ones?
You've done it, Tenno. Vor's Ascaris is gone. You are free now. But your work has just begun. The Origin system is in chaos, and it needs you, Tenno. Vor was just a part of the Grineer machine, and we have seen that the Corpus have begun amassing weapons of their own. It is a dangerous time.
Ordis will gladly assist the operator in cutting a bloody path in whatever mission they choose.
We will be at your side. There will be others too. It is time for the Tenno to return. So, what mission will you do next?
Okay, so actually what we want to do next is mastery rank up. I think you can only do it once a day, or if you actually succeed. But you can try it like 3 times or something like that. Depending on which one you do, it's not that difficult.
A Tenno must be a master of all their weapons. Prove yourself
Some of them are
with
really
your primary weapon.
really hard. But basically, you're just trying to kill the enemies within the amount of time. The first one's real easy, because there's not a whole lot of enemies you gotta kill.
I believe you can handle more.
But you gotta be careful to actually do it in the amount of time. Because sometimes you're just sitting around doing nothing, can't find nobody.
Excellent. Continue.
There's actually a lot of enemies left to kill. When they do kill stuff, it's always 3 raves. I haven't seen it be anything more than that.
This test is now complete.
I've gotten to a decently
Mission
high
complete.
mastery level.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Ordis has received messages for the operator. No, I have not read them.
And you actually have to, you know, get far enough to do stuff. To, do stuff. Okay. So we want to talk to you. I talked to Darvo anyway. So we have to go here. What's this? I don't know what that symbol means, to be honest. Yeah, I like Deimos. Deimos is cool. Ah, actually we can talk to him on Strata Relay.
Everything in Ordis, operator? Is that a pun? I will...
Ooh, we get to see our boy, don't we? To go up, I think. Is this down? Was it supposed to be done?
Ah, Terno. You got my message?
Ah, our boy's not here.
Listen, I have a little job for you. Interested? The Grenier have gone too far. They're about to execute one of my most trusted contractors. They say he's a traitor, and that he was trying to steal a priceless artifact. Baseless accusations. That's not the kind of business I engage in. So, what do you say? Will you help him out? And don't worry, you'll get paid too.
Yes, it is my boy. Accept quest. Okay, we're gonna go up here. Talk to you.
We were led astray. We forgot the conclave. So when that new evil came, we were not prepared. This is how we failed the Oracle. You went into stasis, but not me. I searched the long path for redemption. For the kind of balance only the conclave can create. Now I return, only to find the Tenno still herded like livestock. Horrors from beyond the outer terminus are coming. You must prepare. You must accept the conclave. Let it be your teacher, and I its humble guide. For true balance can only be found in the face of the ultimate enemy, yourself.
Yeah, I don't really care for this guy's stuff. That's why I don't join him. Because I'm cool with joining groups and all, I just, you know, actually want to join one that has stuff that I want. Or like a belief that I care about. In-game care about, like I don't actually care about them. That would be weird. They have that to a master requirement.
My little shop.
I don't think that always was. I think he used to be able to just do it. Just pressing the wrong button. That's why. And this is where yeah, this is where the cat come in.
Lord, don't like this. I must get back to work.
We don't have access to that really yet. But later you can sell stuff for the cats, and you can do missions that give you the cats, and you can buy stuff with the stuff, of course. There's a specific guy, basically, that you can talk to that does all that. Let's get out of here. Do not is, but it doesn't matter because we can just leave strat anyway.
You have new quests in your codex.
Yep. Okay. So I need to start doing quests that I can actually do. So like this one. Complete a bounty in Cetus on Earth. Talk to Konvu. So yes, that's actually just the next thing we should do. Let's complete everything on Earth. As in all of these little things. What's this? Lots of stuff to do. So let's start with Lith. We'll do Cetus. Do some stuff on Cetus. It's a very important place. We'll be there a lot. There's a couple places like that.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
This is just doing this for now. Well, I gotta do the minimum because I just want to get the node done. We're gonna come back later once we're stronger because there's actual reasons we want to do this place. Mostly just relics. If we're trying to get something specific. think you have to do like 5 waves. So this will probably be pretty boring to watch for the most part. Because I'm not going to be doing anything particular at the moment. Finding enemies and shooting. Those explosions used to knock you down. Pretty sure. So I distinctly remember getting knocked down my ass a lot when I first played this. Lower than I was expecting, that's what it was.
Extraction is ready.
Okay.
Unless you can handle more of the
Let me
enemy.
extract because we just wanted to do that to have the mission complete for now.
Hey dreamers, we are up and ready to party.
Ah, yes, Nora. She's great. Total kills 83, headshots 17, melee 10, abilities used 2, fire accuracy 76, pickup count 24. I love sometimes if you do stuff just right, the numbers will go real kooky. Stuff won't be right. So we're just gonna auto install all of these. Over here, literally on Earth. What we can do is this. It used to be you had to achieve the goals to go to the junction, so it doesn't seem like it's saying if you achieve all the goals you get special stuff once you complete the junction.
Are you seeking a return to the void? Challenge me and find destruction.
Ah, yeah, and all goals below to gain access to the planet. Okay, so I can't actually do it even though it lets me get all the way here. That's dumb. Don't even make it glow blue if I can't do it. Okay. So now I get to show you Cetus. I love Cetus. Cetus is great. You know what's funny is the first couple times I played this. First time I played this on my Xbox, I got a diamond achievement for coming to Cetus because apparently people just skip over it somehow. Or they just never get that far into the game. Somehow. It's a lot golder than I remember. I wonder if as stuff has happened, they've changed stuff. Or if I just haven't played this in a long time, it's different than I remember. I know they've definitely changed the intro. That intro is a lot better than it used to be. That's another thing they changed. Pretty sure when I first started, they didn't give you a marker that took you straight to Kanzu. Either that or I was so dumb I couldn't find it.
Swazdullah, Offworlder. Interested in working for me? Gotta prove yourself first. Head out on the plains and show me what you can do. Couldn't get anyone to take that on. Early lunch for Kanzu. New Grenier bossman's been giving us no end of trouble. You're my go-to Tenno. Make him go away, yeah?
So there are stories with Kanzu, and we will be doing them. Every time you accept a bounty, you gotta go onto the plains. Every time you want to come back, you gotta come back through this door to leave. And it takes a minute to load between the two. Because of course it does. It's loading a giant map, basically.
The plains of Eidolon, the site of an historic battle between the Orokin and a great sentient. These plains are a vast graveyard of the sentients who attacked the tower long ago. If local legends are true, you do not want to be out here at night. Kanzu is right. The Grenier can never be allowed to live comfortably on the plains. Let's make this place as inhospitable as possible for them. All your work has led to this. Take out as many Grenier as you can.
I forgot about the water. Oh, yep, those are the things she's worried
Target
about.
spotted. Strike fast and take out
Those
as
things
many as
are
you
way
can.
too strong for me to fight on my own or right now. At all.
More Grenier amassing nearby. Get over there and take them out. Keep going. They won't be able to sustain these casualties for much longer.
She gives you that area in case, because later on there'll be times where you literally just annihilate everyone. Usually you have to move to the next area, like right now. But like, there will be large groups of people where you just gotta kill an astronomical amount of people, and you just do.
I've located another mass of enemies. Take the fight to them.
Almost feel sorry. Then I remember what's been done to us, and I'm pleased. Here's your bounty. Swazdullah, Tenno.
Oh, and if you do bounties out here, it doesn't always tell you to return to Cetus. Usually you have to just find your way back. They have a map. I don't remember the button for it right now. And I am very bad at figuring out how to get back, regardless of what planet we're on. There's like 3 of these, 4 maybe, that I found. I think 3. Because there's Deimos, Cetus, and I think it's... I don't remember what it's called, I'm gonna be honest. It'll have trouble sometimes like this because it's trying to load everything and tell me that the mission's complete and show me the rewards and all that. So, standing. I haven't really explained it. We talked to that other guy and we could have joined his group, but we didn't. Standing basically means they like you. You can get standing with some people that will take it away from other people. So if you accept all people, you'll end up basically never being able to max anyone out without infuriating somebody else.
I give you coordinates. You go in, you work, nobody but you comes out. Good?
That's not a problem
Look
with
ahead,
Cetus.
Tino. Have you met Saya? Lives on the outskirts of Cetus. See? Here's the three of us. Me, Anko, and headstrong Saya. We were inseparable Oots. The two of them even got married. They were happy. Until he disappeared. That was 5 years ago. Saya never moved on. Never accepted it. And now I'm hearing queer whispers. The Grenier found some trace of Anko. And just like old times, Saya's about to do something rash. Talk to her, eh? For Kansu. Ayo, we have not spoken in a long time. Shola! Newly arrived at great risk from the Eurasian zone.
But yeah, this place has always been a big mess of buildings. It's great.
Last night, I thought I heard an eidolon howl. Shut! No time to talk. There's word of my husband. I have to go. Isn't it strange?
My name, Riches. That old man.
Word travels fast. Konzu and I haven't spoken in 5 years. Not since his involvement in my husband's disappearance. And now he sends you by the Unum. I'll accept help if you bring Onko back to me. But miss a trick, and I'll take care of business myself. Understood? Doga. The Dupteno. I'll signal you when you're out on the plains. As crazy as this sounds, you're looking for glass.
So what she's talking about is a special enemy. You kill them, they shatter, we get the glass.
All right, Tenno. Be careful out here. Grenier numbers increase the further you venture from Cetus. Hatching the Ostrons to your signal now.
My uncle is alive. I know it.
No one cared more for Cetus, for our people, than he did. He worked with the Quills, the Unum's closest servants, to decipher the secrets of the sentient and the glass warrior who sacrificed herself to destroy it. If you search the camp, I know we'll find some sign of Onko.
Yeah. I'm not gonna spoil how this one ends, but I like these missions. For now, this is the fastest way I can find to travel across this. Later we'll have things that'll be faster.
This is it! This is where the Grenier found some of Onko's work. Has he been hiding here?
My! Tenomagons and the greasy eels of Cetus, working together! My tusked soldiers will gore you all the same.
Heck, I should have known they'd be behind the Grenier incursions here. Who else would feed outmatched troops to an Eidolon if it might further their career?
And I'd feed it 1,000,000 more for a chance to wrap my metal claws around your sweet, putrid neck.
Yeah, I end up dying a lot. For a lot of reasons. Right now, it's mainly just because I'm not high enough level and I'm not have enough of the right mods.
Scanning the area. I'm getting strange readings from the cave at my
But we should be
waypoint.
fine.
Smash that drill and go inside.
Ah, I remember that cave. Onko and I used to shelter there. Rock slide sealed it off years ago. I hope he's not.
Uncle? Uncle! He should be here! By the Unum, is that coffer his? It bears Uncle's mark. It must be important. If it's here and he is not, oh, please, Uncle. No.
Just gonna wait
Saya.
so we don't get shot by that ship.
Kanum. I won't say a thing to him, Tenno. I'm guessing he didn't tell you he was with my uncle the day he disappeared.
This coffer is strange. I don't understand the locking mechanism. Tenno, return to your orbiter so we can get it open.
I've never been certain about the whole whether you keep everything when you leave. So I'm just gonna go to the checkpoint they leave for me.
Let's activate your codex system to examine this Ostron container.
She was gonna do it automatically, got it.
The lock seems damaged. We'll have to force it open.
No, wait. Oh, Uncle was a genius, Utz. He's protected whatever is inside with a shutter lock. The key, molded from glass, has been broken. Forcing it would only destroy everything inside. We need to rebuild the glass. If he was dying, he would have wanted this found. But he looked it. Uncle is alive.
A new strategy then, Tenno. Sending codex scanners to your inbox. These will be essential in locating the Shatterlock pieces out there on the plains.
The codex. So we just need to equip them. But first, auto install. I know some of this is like redundant because we didn't actually get anything to put anywhere, but some of it actually does something, so.
To equip your codex scanner, go to the arsenal and use the gear interface to add the scanners to your gear wheel.
Yes, I know how the gear wheel works.
Sire, Krunameta, let me help. I was there. I might be able to.
Oh, you were there all right, Konzu. You both went out on the plains that day. But only you returned. You expect me to believe this had nothing to do with what happened in our early summers? When I rejected your iron flower, your proposal?
Iron flower? I can't hear this. You know I had nothing to do with his... I miss him too, sire.
Equip your codex scanner and search the area for the glass shards we need.
Codex scanner. Oh, I do that from just reflex. That's... to find the shards. Like these.
Excellent, Tenno. There should be more in this area.
Okay, so I need to find more of them. I've never been good at this whole hide and seek stuff.
You found another shard. Keep looking.
Okay, found one there, so there's probably one over there. There's no well. Go up here. Oh, I jumped right over it. Rock tool down there, that's not what we're looking for. It's in here. There it is.
That's it. There's no more shards here.
Spread out! Crawl if you have to! I need more glass! It is the key to a power I've never seen! The power to kill a sentient!
Grenier air support incoming.
Look what we have here! More fertilizer for our Grenier gardens! Your worm-bloated corpse will blend nicely with the excrement on my crops.
I can't extract you until you've dealt with those reinforcements. Everything we came for. Get to extraction.
There we go. I'm really bad with the air guys, especially right now when we have practically no health and shields. Because basically the only solution to them is running and hiding, which is actually quite fair because we're early on, so it makes some stuff to be stronger than us by a lot.
What was Vahek talking about back there? What power is he after?
Anko. He found the remains of the Unum's champion, a woman of glass. He studied her, obsessed about her ancient secrets. The Quills of Cetus swore us to secrecy, and the secret held until the Granier captured one. Can't imagine what they did to get one of them to talk. But Vahek's been after that relic ever since.
Ayo, this Vahek. Could he have taken Uncle prisoner too? Do you think he'd make a trade? This coffer for my uncle? No. That would go against everything Uncle believed in. The sanctity of our people's home, of Cetus. Tenno, you'll need to find the remaining shards.
I've tracked some off-world shipments to a galleon in orbit. Heck may be guarding any key shards he's found up there.
Nice. And then going in here, and then if you filter, mustard. None of that matters. There's how do you do it? Search. Okay. Categories. There used to be a way to look at stuff. Good categories. Let's just go to big sets of categories. Go all the way down. These, of course, are not gonna matter. Oh well. There used to be a way to search up the free stuff. I don't really care though, to be honest. Doesn't really mean much to me at all. But sometimes there's free stuff on there. So you can just get the free stuff and it'll be like nothing important, like you get a couple colors or something
wrong.
like that.
My
but
scans are being blocked. I can't detect any shards.
What does that mean? This galleon is huge. Think.
Anko would have known what to do.
Each fragment responds to a unique harmonic. We discovered that during my initial work on Cetus's transceiver system. It's too bad we can't walk a wideband harmonic through the ship.
Who says we can't? I'll perform a broad frequency sweep.
Saya, that worked! Anko wasn't the only one with a sharp mind. We are elevated by your work, and his. Your marriage was a boon to Cetus.
It wasn't always easy. Cetus came first. Always. Things were missed. Special days. Anniversaries. But it was a duty and a privilege.
Tenno! Is it my birth interval? Such a gift. But I have a surprise for you. You greasy metal maggot!
Get them!
Gila. Oh well.
Surprise! Surprise! A gleaming maggot squirmed into my ship. Well, let's see you slip out of this one! What? You pathetic meat piles! Can't you stop one puny maggot from squirming away? Ah!
Okay. This is one of those ones that I'm not going to be very good at if it requires me to do sneaking. Tell. Hey.
Tenno, we've recovered all of the shards Heck discovered. Get to extraction.
pressed the wrong button several times. None of that really matters. We'll find our way straight. Before we leave. I was never great at finding all the good floor rooms, but I know where some of them are almost always put.
There's only one piece left. Hex digging in the Central Plains. I recall Onko finding a few interesting artifacts in the region of...
That crater lake where we used to fish. That place where Uncle's catch got eaten on the line by a...
Oh, that massive hookta. And we had to haul him out. We spent the whole day drying his notebooks. That was a good day. I think I know where we should look. Doha, Doha! While it is dark, the Grenier won't be there.
We get to locate the final fragment.
I'll never know what happened to him. I don't even want to open that box now. It won't change a thing.
Evacuation flights have been rescinded. You'll stay out here all night, if that's what it takes. Find that piece before an Eidolon finds you!
Krunameta. The Eidolons are all that remains of the great sentient destroyed here. At night, its spirit rises and haunts, a mindless beast trying to rebuild itself. Watch out. If you see one, don't fight it. You can only run. I wouldn't blame you if you turned back.
Tenno, take cover. Your warframe is no match for that thing.
It's beautiful. It's so beautiful.
It's really not though, but it is cool.
No. I need to know.
The beast is drawn to the Grenier. Can you get to the excavation site? It has to be in there.
have it. Uncle's final piece to the Shatterlock.
There's another way out of that cave. Away from the Terrorist.
Tenno, I'm having orders pull you out. Get to the extraction point.
You think it would be that easy? Tusks! My tusks! New orders! Ignore the monster! Stop that Tenno maggot!
Oh, look at that. It's just that easy. Oh, and you almost made it in time. Wait, does this mean the cows that were being sucked up were actually just Tennos and cow suits?
Konzo, you should know. You were the best friend he ever had. I'm ready. Open the box.
Saya, you kept my flower.
Oh, Uncle. You always told me I should try following my heart instead of my head. Shola, I guess it's time I did.
And then we have Gara blueprints.
Using Saya's idea, I pulsed Anko's glass we recovered with a frequency sweep. It took some time to decode the harmonics in the signal, but there was something there. A blueprint for Gara, the one they called the Glass Warrior. This is what Anko was protecting.
Gara.
Resurrect Gara, that she might protect Cetus once more.
I get technically she's right because it's the game and they get to decide it, but it's Gara. Not Gara. I swear. We can't do that one yet. We saw that. I'm gonna go back here. Have all of these. We want this instead of whatever's here. Should be flow. Just for now. Yes, I know I said I wasn't going to do that, but it's just more useful. We don't have anything for there. Doesn't change anything. That's not gonna matter. Okay. Now that we've done their story, that'll be it for this video. Well, I'll see you in the next one.